Happy New Year, man. April 1st, start of the new year, when the life comes forth from the ground. There's nothing new about December 31st. What's new? What's new about January 1st? Start of the new year happens when life comes forth anew. When new life comes forth. Today's April Fool's Day because anyone that would not submit to the new laws that they put together to keep you out of sync with natural equilibrium of the balance of our universe and our solar system and the 13 months and this crap they do with the daylight savings time. It's all to keep you compromised. I'm starting to realize that there's no such thing as meritocracy in America. There's no such thing as getting ahead. There is no white picket fence down by the lake waiting for certain people. All you got to do is piss off the wrong person and all your data is compromised. Everybody can see it on TikTok, Facebook, X, YouTube. We are being ruined by the digital telephone. Our data has been compromised, and they're choosing how much to pay you. You're not earning any amount. They're giving you an amount based on what they think you deserve. You don't want to know what they think I deserved. The power structure of the earth is wealthy men, the elite. They hold all the keys. They're the ones that have all the doors. They have all the locks. They have all the people to pick all the locks. They have all the people that run all the show. They have everything that you don't have. They have every resource unavailable to you. They have everything they need to survive, built and made with your money, while they hide at the top of a pyramid of invisibility, cloaked in what appears to be suits of good men. Meanwhile, us, the dead, as they call us, work our ass off and run in circles for them to raise this interest rate and that gas price and that loaf of bread whenever they want to take all the money out of our pockets. Yeah, all of our data has been compromised, including how much money you have in the bank. And they want it. So this is the way they roll. And you ain't a part of their game. So we're starting to realize that entire populations of people here in America are living inside of a lie. That they can be told literally anything and they'll go storm the streets and break stuff down and spray paint and be violent and even kill themselves for these people. Now, we are living in a world of illusion. The most powerful weapon in the world is controlling what people believe. Now, there's a reason why they're lying. It's not to get you to believe that particular lie. It's to get you to not believe anything at all. See, so we're living in the time now where they are hiding incoming planetary bodies. They're getting ready today to shoot some guys off to the moon and do this and that and the other thing. Well, why are we going back to the moon all of a sudden? Well, maybe they're looking for alternate places for us to be in case a cataclysm does befall Earth. Seems strange that all these years later, all of a sudden they're going back to the moon. So, we're 4 or 5 days away from the Sphinx aligning up with some star, and we got World War III popping off everywhere. We've got literally mayhem on TV. We've got assassinations in public. We've got some pretty crazy stuff going on in the world. The only thing that you could attribute it to is the downfall of mankind and Armageddon. That's the only thing that you could say could possibly be going on leading to this S show, because that's exactly what it is. When I started this website 7 years ago, there was no massive flooding all over the United States. There wasn't these cataclysmic emergencies everywhere. There wasn't ground splitting in the United States. There wasn't all of the absolutely strange anomalies that are going on now. And nobody wants to give any credit to Poleshift Alert, and that's okay. You guys can grab it all, take it all, run like a thief in the night. We don't mind. But we were first, a month before the pandemic, to tell you were getting ready to be locked down. We were the first to tell you every single thing that has occurred, all the way leading up to this event known as the Poleshift. And something unusual isn't happening across America. It's happening globally. Africa splitting in half clearly is a sign of a pole shift. The things that are going on right now are clearly a pole shift occurring as we speak. All the mass animal deaths, the ore fish, the volcanic activity, it all leads to one conclusion: pole shift. The end. All right, this particular graphic right here shows something that I find pretty interesting. And it's right here. It shows this little section right there where it says 40 to 50 years, okay? So it's basically saying that when this thing gets up and near our sun, it's a 40 to 50 year cycle going around the backside of our sun, probably to where it gets over into this area over here where the pole shift alignment is. When the thing is coming in so fast that it has wings of fire. It's carrying behind it 1,000,000 miles of meteors, which is the reason why we're starting to get pelted with meteors, and we will get hit like Sodom and Gomorrah at some point. But this thing is flying in so fast it has wings of fire with 1,000,000 miles of meteors behind it, called the Trail of the Dragon. Now, they can't make this corner. So they get left in our orbit. So when we go back around and these rocks gain gravity, then they start dropping on us. Now, the thing that's the key here is, look at the arrows here where it shows the arrow showing it being a 40 to 50 year cycle getting up to that point, going around there to that backside. So we've seen this binary star since around 2011 to 2017. Everybody really was seeing this thing in the skies predominantly. But if it has gone by Earth and it's back in this area, back in here, and it comes back where the pole shift alignment is here, where it's going really slow now. Here it's going super fast. When it gets here, it starts over its 3,657 year orbit. So when it's coming out this way, it's going really slow. So when it gets out here beside Earth, some alignment occurs, I believe, and we tilt. It gets between us and the sun. So I believe this is what occurs, and it's going to be a big problem. But I believe we're in that 40 to 50 year cycle of it going around behind us and coming back around the other side. Hey, you ain't lying, Toots. At the start of every disaster movie, there's a scientist being ignored. Well, ain't that some ass?